Hello, good evening. I am Emmanuel Khan. If this is your first time of stumbling on my channel, welcome. I especially greet you. Here on this channel, I share content around forex trading, cryptocurrency, how to earn in dollars online, and everything that has to do with wealth building ideas and opportunities. So if you like such content, do well to hit on the subscribe button down below and then hit on the notification bell so that when I post new contents around these topics, you'll be notified immediately. We have been looking at 28 days WhatsApp life and money series, and today is the 21st day in the series. We have been considering a subtopic which is leverage, utilizing 5 leverage tools to advance your life and business, both financially and otherwise. All right, so today we're going to continue from there, and we'll be looking at a leverage tool today that I call OPT. Yesterday we looked at OPE, using other people's, utilizing or taking advantage of other people's experience. Today we're looking at OPT, taking advantage of other people's time. You only have 24 hours in a day, so there's just this much you can do. You can't do everything. Okay, you can't do everything, and you can't do everything beyond 24 hours. Once it's 24 hours, in fact we don't even actually use up the whole 24 hours in a day, because you gotta sleep. All right, so you only have 24 hours, and as such, if you are waiting for you to be the one to do all that you need to do in this life, my dear, two things will happen. You will die before your time, and you will largely be unfulfilled. Okay, but if you learn how to delegate your weak areas or less productive areas, then you are on your way to maximizing and getting the best out of life. That's the beauty of OPT. Okay, that's the beauty of it. Delegating your weaknesses, delegating your areas of weakness, then capitalizing, standing on, working on your areas of strength. It's a pity in our world, many people flip the coin. They complain and whine about their area of weakness, and then they downplay on their area of strength. When you focus on what you don't have, you are indirectly ignoring what you have. Yes, when you focus on what you don't have, you are indirectly ignoring what you have, and the solution to what you're looking for is in what you have. So enough with the focusing on what you don't have, what you can't do, things that are going wrong. Start focusing on what is right and what you have. You get it? You should learn to delegate your weaknesses, then focus on your strength. Learn to buy other people's time. Pay for it. You know, if there's something you need to do that you know that there is somebody who can do it better than you or as well as you, instead of and you know that task is not a 100% productive task, why not delegate it and use the time instead to invest in a more productive task? For example, if you have piles of heap of clothes to wash, there are laundry folks. They can take care of that laundry. Why not pay them? And let's assume the whole clothes you have to wash will take you up to 3 hours to get done with them. Why not pay the laundryman to fix that up, and then free up your 3 hours to either read a book, build on your business, develop yourself, your spiritual life, or do something that is more productive, much more productive. So if you do that, you're using your money to buy time. That's the idea. You are taking advantage of the other person's time to build your life, to build yourself, to invest in something that is much more productive, instead of having to be the one, because you want to save, let's call it 1.5, or you want to save 2,000, or you want to save 3K, you end up wasting 3 good hours in the name of saving 3,000. And by the time you're done washing those clothes, you'll be so weak and tired. Probably, maybe you go and use part of that money to buy drugs or buy some energy drink to refresh yourself and all that. But you could have invested that time in something more productive. So learn to Learn to let people do the dirty jobs while you focus on the most productive tasks. Let them handle the menial stuff. You focus on the most productive task. I learned that secret long ago. Instead of battling yourself, fighting yourself, to do all the laundry, do all the menial jobs. There are persons who can, for example, if you live in a space where you need to clear the grass. Some time ago I lived in an estate, okay, where I had to. It was not interlocked. So during rainy season we had issues with grasses growing. Now there was a time where I used to, when I moved in there of late. When I moved in there newly, I used to be the one to clear. I'll clear the compound. When I'm done, it will take me like 4 hours. When I'm done, man, I'm feeling tired, broken down and everything. Until I gave myself sense, I stopped doing that and I started employing the services of these what do they call them? We call them aboki. These Hausa guys to come do the stuff, and I end up paying them 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. At worst case 3,000. But you see, that gave me enough free time. I didn't have issues with my body breaking down. I didn't have issues with feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling tired to do any tasks, becoming useless to myself because I was overworked and all that. I had more time to focus on what I should be doing. That's the idea. This is so while growing, you can use time to get money. But as you advance in life, get to the point where you can use money to buy time, where you start using money to buy time. Now, it's not a sin, it's not wrong to start up from using time to get money, to buy money. All right, you're working 9 to 5, you're working 9 to 8 to 4, whatever amount of time you're working, you're using your time to get money. At the end of the month, they pay you a salary. What are they paying you? They are paying you for the time, the amount of time from your life that you give to them. So it's actually part of your life you give to them. You give to them for sometimes 40,000 hours or sometimes 10,000 hours of your life you give. So they are paying you for your life, for the part of your blood that you give to them. They are paying you for it. It's not the wrong idea to start from there. But as you advance in life, don't remain there. Desire to grow above that phase to a point where you start using money to buy time. So you start paying people to do what you can do that is not important. Then you free up time for yourself to do the main and important things, important tasks. That's what billionaires do. That's how billionaires live their life. They don't spend time. Dan Lok, for example, Dan Lok is one guy I respect so much. Some time ago I was listening to one of his videos where he was giving a speech about how what he achieves in his car on the way to work, as against him being the one to drive. He has a driver who drives him. Now, if he was the one to drive, he would spend probably an hour on the road before he gets to the office, and that 1 hour is wasted. But now that he has a driver, the driver takes him maybe that 1 hour. Now in the car, he ends up reading sometimes a book, sometimes some pages of books, sometimes listening to audio messages for that duration before they get to the work. So before he even gets to work for the day, he's already achieved something marvelous. Do you understand now? Do you get that? So that's what I mean. This is why automated systems are top notch, be it in business or on your job or whatever. Anytime you see any system that is fully automated that can free you time, man, delve at it. For example, there is a FOREX trading bot that I started using. It's called AutoFx. You can find it on my channel as well. All right, I have made videos about that. Now, this bot frees me time. Instead of me to be trading myself the forex market, the bot does the trading for me. It's passive, and I get passive income. And that time I should have used to analyze the chart, to start taking trades, setting TP, setting my stop loss and all that. I use it to do something else. The bot does the whole job for me. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this is not only peculiar to forex. It can be in your business. It can be any part, anything that that the robot can do. Okay, my pastor, Dr. Emmanuel Sengari, will always say, what you know that a machine can do, don't be doing it yourself. Allow the machine to do it. Free yourself time. Free yourself. Give yourself some space. Give yourself time. Free up some time for yourself. Allow yourself to rest. Focus on doing some more important things. Allow the machine to do it. Don't compete with the machine. Let it do its job. That's why I like automated systems. Okay, systems that can free up more time for you and help you to get more things done that are important. That's the beauty of leverage, and that's what I'm talking about, leverage, using other people's time. Now, sometimes this plays out in business where you just collaborate with somebody. Right now, as I'm making this video on this day, there is I'm having an ongoing Binance training, Binance cash flow bootcamp. You will see the details in the description of this video. There is somebody there who is training my students. I'm not the one training, but I organized the event, I put it together, and I called a trainer to come out. So I'm buying his time. I paid him. I bought his time. I bought his time. So instead of me to be doing that now, if I was doing that, I wouldn't have been here producing this video. In fact, today I produced about 5 videos just today alone. Imagine if I was the one to be doing all the teaching and all the trainings there. I couldn't have survived it. But I've been missing a whole lot of things that I should be doing. So I simply bought his time, and now he's training them in the group while I'm here doing what is most important to me. Do you understand now? So you can even effect this in your business, on your job, and in different areas of your life. I hope this helps you. I am Emmanuel Khan, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit on the subscribe button down below so that when I post new content going forward, you will always be notified. Till I come away again next time, stay blessed.